Welcome all of you. Let's know about the Kalpataru Day, why we celebrate it on 1st January every year. There are a great history about it happened in Kolkata Kashipur. After working off his whole life, lastly his health was not well. He had a cancer of throat. When he was suffering from the throat cancer, he had a continuous his treatment at Kashipur house. His treatment was conducted by Dr. Mahendra Sarkar and Dr. Rajendra Nath Datta. Due to medicine Glycopodium 200, he feels better within 15 days. His resting room was at the second floor, in Kashipur house. After feeling well at 1st January, in New Year, he wanted to walk down the stair and wandering in the garden of the house, the premises of Kashipur house. At 1st January, Sri Ramakrishna walks down with deputies. Girish Ghosh was sat there with some peoples. Sri Ramakrishna says, "Well, Girish, what you say about me to them?" Girish Ghosh comes overcome in emotion and says, "Maharshi Vyas and Maharshi Valmiki, who composes Ramayana and Mahabharata, they could not describe you, your glories, and what can I say? That means you are Lord. Great soul, how we can describe you?" Sri Ramakrishna hearing this and goes towards him and says, and give him a bless. Girish Ghosh, may you be illuminant, means Chaitanya ho, and touches to him. And he touch other all people one by one. Girish Ghosh and all around him who touches Ramakrishna, they started experience in deep spiritual state. They have vision of God around them, feeling spiritual faces around them. Some goes into a deep samadhi, some roll down tears, some are dance, some are reciting the hymn, some showers petals of flower around him, some are laughing Sri Ramakrishna to touch. And as soon as people heard it, they were all elevated to saw their Ishta Devata in Sri Ramakrishna. They all are so exciting to saw the glory of Ramakrishna. It is wonderful touch and experience to all which is still ever feels even today. This is the reason of Kalpotsav. After many years, Vaikuntanath Sanyal and Harin Chandra Das also feel some divine power which is well known even after a long decades. From that day, every year, devotees are celebrated Kalpotsav. Since last 15 years, millions of people are attended at 1st January for celebration. On that day, special worship are held with bhajans, homes, meditation at morning. And at noon, discourse and special aartis are held. And after noon, lunch prasad are started. My experience was that when I was entered in that room of Sri Ramakrishna, I forget all the world which is exist outside. But when I comes out, I realize it. Jai Shri Ramakrishna.